Hey guys, Cubing Forever, and today is my first Q&A. This is going to be the series on my channel where I answer some of the questions you guys left on my last Q&A video, so let's get into it. So I think life is kind of like clock to most people, because we've got like politicians, and you know how they're all terrible? Well, yeah, that's kind of like clock for most people. It's like we don't want clock, as in we don't want the politicians, so we don't want clock in the WCA, but we have to put up with it, because we have to put up with those damn politicians. So I started cubing around, so it would have been in March 2019, so about a year and a half ago. In most cases, I would probably say Pringles, depending on what flavor you got me, because Pringles has like 10,000 flavors. But if you got me a good flavor, I'd say Pringles. I don't really have a favorite, but if I had to choose, it would probably be something like Cubing Encoded, or I don't know, someone who uploads regularly, because then I can watch their content a lot. So Z3 Cubing's pretty good. Cubehead's really good. I like Tingman. I like JVS Cuba. I like a lot of people. I don't have a favorite. Yes, I have two sisters, but they're both old, so they've moved out of home. From the moment I started cubing, probably about March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. Probably just under a year from when I started cubing, but from the time when I started learning CFOP, probably like 6 months. I have been to 4, and I'm going to another one next month. Good. Yes, I do. I play Minecraft sometimes with my friends in a group chat. We have a lot of fun. Technically, my best event is Clock. I'm ranked to the best in it, and that average is terrible that I got in that competition like for a year ago. Not a year ago. But yeah, it was a really bad average, and I'm probably like 20th in Australia now at Clock. I just haven't been to a competition with Clock in a long time. But yeah, I do enjoy Clock. Sorry. So about 5 years ago, I played the piano. I still do. And my piano teacher had a rule where every 10 minutes of practice you did and marked it down, you would get a prize. You would get 1 star, and at the end of the term, if you had the most stars, you got a prize. So I won once, and I got this really terrible quality dollar store cube. It's in this box now because it was really bad quality, so a couple pieces broke. But basically, I made some patterns on it, but then I accidentally scrambled it because I accidentally failed to get it out of checkerboard. And then about 4 years later, I picked it up, found some random tutorial, and I've been hooked ever since. This one, the Chi Warrior W, that I've done way too much to. It's been through way too much torture. It still turns pretty good. I just used the photo editor that my computer came with. Favorite cube? Oh my goodness, that's really hard. If you want my mains, depending on when this video is uploaded, I'm about to put my mains on the About page on my channel along with my PBs. Or my mains are already on the About page on my channel, so you can check them out. But those are kind of my favorite cubes. If you're talking non-WCA, I guess my favorite non-WCA puzzle is, I don't know, 2x2x4. My 3x3 PB single is 12.36 seconds. Felix Zemdegs. I actually use a variety of things to make thumbnails. Sometimes I use, like at the very start of my channel, to like kind of recently, when what I was doing is I was taking one of the 3 thumbnails that YouTube gave me, putting it into Word and putting the text on there. You probably already knew that. But then recently, sometimes I still do that. Like, just because I've been giving some of these, like black background with the cubes and stuff, doesn't mean that's going to be my permanent thumbnail. I'm still probably going to be going back to how I did my thumbnails before, of just doing them sometimes because I want a variety on my channel. But I use Word, befunky.com, yeah, a variety of things. Well, you told me to answer yes or no to this question, so yes or no to this question. So yeah, that's basically it for the video. Thanks for watching, bye.